Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. And if you dig in what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get alerts. Go ahead and mash that subscribe button. You will not be upset that you did. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Anyway, couple days ago, Marvel decided that they wanted to release the look, the appearance, show people what the appearance of Gorr, the God Butcher, in Thor: Love and Thunder is going to look like. Thor: Love and Thunder is scheduled to drop July 8th of this month, and it features Christian Bale, Chris Hemsworth, Taika Waititi's doing the voice of Korg, Karen Gillian's returning as Nebula. You got other Guardians of the Galaxy, and like I said, Christian Bale as Gorr, the God Butcher. All right, without further ado, let's do what we came for. It's published 2 days ago. Thor: Love and Thunder's Gorr Reveals avoids two big God Butcher problems, which, if we're being perfectly honest, I know what problems they're talking about, and I don't think they would have been a problem. Okay? Christian Bale is set to make his debut as Gorr, the God Butcher, in Thor: Love and Thunder. And a look at the character shows the MCU is avoiding two major issues with the villain. The Thor sequel, which will borrow heavily from elements of the Mighty Thor comic book storyline through Natalie Portman's Jane Foster, also features members of the Guardians of the Galaxy working alongside Chris Hemsworth's God of Thunder. However, the incorporation of Gorr remains equally as intriguing. Bale's casting was confirmed in December of 2020 during Marvel Studios' repeated release date shufflings for Phase 4, though it is not known much about Gorr, the God Butcher's role in Love and Thunder. It has been confirmed that the supervillain will play the movie's primary antagonist. Unlike previous films featured in the MCU, Gorr's comic book history isn't a long one. A lot of characters that they are putting into the MCU don't have very long histories. Stick with a classic, y'all. That's why y'all slipping. In fact, the character didn't make his debut in Marvel Comics until Thor: God of Thunder in 2012. Okay, and it basically just goes on to tell Gorr's origin, where he had faith in gods. His family was dying. He was praying to the gods. No one was answering. And then he found out that there were gods and they were just kind of ignoring his situation. So he got the all-black necro sword from Null, the symbiont god, and proceeded to go murdering gods. Okay. Up top here is a very nice cosplay appearance of what Gorr, the God Butcher, should look like. Their concerns, I'll just do it for you, was that he would bear too much of a resemblance to Voldemort. Not with the tendrils. I think with the tendrils and the black hoodie, no one would mistake, and the black necro sword, no one would mistake Gorr, the God Butcher, for Lord Voldemort. I mean, they are similar. They look alike. They look similar. They look like they could be the same race, or Gorr could be an older, less tendrilled version of what Voldemort looks like. All right. Now, Hasbro released their Thor: Love and Thunder line of action figures. Action figures are always an excellent barometer of movie appearances. Yeah. Okay. So without any further ado, here is a Hasbro image of the cinematic version of Gorr the God Butcher. What in the fizzle is that supposed to be? I guess that is an attempt to make Gorr the God Butcher look a little bit more human. Or is that Christian Bale's hubris saying, I should look more human, no one's gonna recognize me? Yeah, that's that vanity and narcissism in full effect. So, and I know Christian Bale is one that's known for kind of, being a bit of a diva on the set. So I could totally see him saying, I need y'all to switch this up for me. And the Necrosword is black, but it don't look like the Necrosword. You know what I mean? That does not look like the Necrosword. You know what I mean? The Necrosword does not look like that. Oops, going the wrong way, y'all. Sorry. See all black Necrosword right there? That's comic book version of Gorr the God Butcher. That does not look like Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort ain't ripped and cut like that, and Lord Voldemort don't got those bird legs. You know what I'm saying? Like that. See how they bend? Like backwards, like a bird. How hard would that look have been to achieve? And I don't think anyone would have confused that cat for Voldemort at all. That's an excellent cosplay, by the way. Gorr the God Butcher. There's your Gorr the God Butcher right there. Wow. 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 Marvel, as Ricky Ricardo used to say back in the day, you got some explaining to do. What's up with that look? I mean, is Christian Bale bigger than Marvel? He probably is, because it looks like he got his way appearance-wise. He didn't want to put on cumbersome makeup. Now, I'm speculating here, but like I said, I know for a fact Christian Bale is a bit of a diva on the set. And, he's been known to cuss people out, messing with his acting focus and things like that. So it would not trip me out one bit if the idea to tweak Gorr the God Butcher's appearance is something warranted by Christian Bale's hubris. I don't know. That Gorr the God Butcher makes me not want to see it as much. I know Matt Damon and Melissa McCarthy are going to have small roles in the movie. Melissa McCarthy is always fun to watch. And Matt Damon was entertaining in the horrible Thor: The Dark World as he was either the Loki actor or the Thor actor. He's that actor again for this role. So yeah, there you go. Thor: Love and Thunder will feature a Gorr the God Butcher who looks like a statue. A statue. That that Gorr the God Butcher looks like something you'd see in a museum or a horror movie or a haunted house. Yeah. So what do y'all think? You like Gorr the God Butcher's new look? You hate Gorr the God Butcher's new look? Drop it in the comments. And as always, I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good and be good to each other.